In a surprise turn of events leading up to the final verdict of the Ripple lawsuit, once again speculations are circulating around a potential secret settlement deal. Once more, things are getting embarrassing for this SEC as their arguments are starting to make less and less sense, and Congress are now starting to limit the SEC's control. All signs that this end is close and Ripple is about to get green lighted for US adoption, sending XRP's price to the moon. So firstly, it has been revealed that Ripple have moved to sealed documents in the SEC legal battle, coincidentally at the same time that 280 million XRP, which would equate to roughly $140 million, has been moved. This article from CoinGate titled XRP Lawsuit, 280 million XRP moved as Ripple CFO files declaration under penalty. In summary of this article, Ripple's Chief Financial Officer CFO argued that the reason for Ripple's motion is because the documents contain confidential financial information. While coincidentally at the same time there were large transfers of XRP tokens, including one from Ripple to an unknown address and another from a known XRP whale to Bitstamp. Now this is nothing more than speculation of course right now, but with such a large transfer of XRP occurring with the lawsuit so close to its end, and furthermore just as Ripple file a motion to seal financial documents, it may be more than just a coincidence, especially as their arguments, the SEC's arguments, are getting more and more embarrassing. As we can see from Meta Lawman here, this is the most bizarre thing regarding the SEC's repeated demand for disgorgement in the Ripple case. Pay close attention.
And here's the thing. One thing the Second Circuit has been really clear about, and the U.S. Supreme Court has been really clear about, is disgorgement is supposed to go to the victims. Okay, so think about that for a moment. The disgorgement, let's say it's 900 million plus interest, doesn't go to the Treasury of the United States. It doesn't go to the SEC. It goes to victims. Okay, now think about this for a minute. The SEC wins and gets disgorgement, they're going to have to pile on more money to institutional investors who already made a profit from their interaction with Ripple and buying XRP. I get a little worked up. This is so crazy. You know?
Can't make this stuff up.
Yeah, that is insane. They're going to make them richer. And
can you imagine wiring tens of millions of dollars to big institutions that already made a profit from their interaction with Ripple? That has to happen. That's the clearest part of this whole picture, is the money has to go to these quote unquote victims.
So the money wouldn't even go to the SEC. It would go to the institutions that already made a profit from this lawsuit, which does not make any sense. What's the need for disgorgement for the SEC at all? Yet they remain adamant that they need it. Gary Gensler, his SEC they're all a bunch of clowns. Ultimately, don't dwell too hard on the short term. Think long term. Ripple are going to emerge victorious, and the SEC, this version of it, is not long for the world. XRP will soar to the moon. As we can see from CNBC, House to consider the FIT for the 21st Century Act. FIT will deliver robust consumer protection and regulatory clarity for digital asset market, replacing the need for the SEC, as they can simply not do their job.
Pro-crypto Congressman Patrick McHenry says the bill aimed at creating a regulatory regime for U.S. crypto markets will finally get a vote from the House of Representatives later this month. In a statement posted to X on Friday, McHenry, who is the chairman of the Financial Services Committee, said the House will consider the Financial Innovation and Technology for the 21st Century Act, which will deliver, quote, robust consumer protections and regulatory clarity for digital asset markets. The bill was cleared last summer in both his committee and the House Agriculture Committee. McHenry called the legislation much needed, adding that he looks forward to taking a, quote, monumental step to finally deliver the transparency, accountability, and consumer protections that the digital asset ecosystem desperately needs.